may I request Mr. Shajiman Kundumal to please come forward to share some words. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I, Shajiman Kundumal, convener of Pulari Victoria, would like to show my respect and acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, of elders past and present, on which this event is taking place. Honourable Mr. Brad Batten MP, Councillor Sophie and Mayor of City of Greater Dandenong, Dr. Vinod Kumar, our wholehearted supporter and event sponsor tonight, and our long-lasting platinum sponsor, Gen5 Plastics, Cameroon. Thank you for coming and spending the time with us tonight. And all of the sponsors, community leaders, media partners, distinguished guests, and my dear friends and families. It is with immense pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate Pulari's 21st annual stage show, a beautiful evening filled with music, dance, and vibrant colors of culture. Since 2005, Pulari has grown steadily, staying true to our dreams and our motto. The continued support from the Malayali community, along with the wider community, it's a reflection of goodwill we have built, the message of friendship we continue to share. 21 years is a long journey, and sustaining an organization over such a period is no small achievement. I would like to sincerely acknowledge and thank all the community members and volunteers, past and present, who have generously dedicated their support and effort and personal passion to nurturing Pulari into what it is today. I believe some of you here have not missed any single annual stage show since our very first one in Hampton Park. Your unwavering support means a great deal to us. Thank you. For more than a decade now, we have proudly hosted our events at this very venue, Springvale Town Hall. On this occasion, I would like to respectfully request our Mayor to continue extending support for our future events. Many of you are aware that Pulari runs a kids club where we mentor and guide younger generations to become responsible citizens, contributing a safer and brighter community. Each year, we organize a variety of activities, including workshops, picnics, arts, and sports that happens almost every month. In this regard, I would like to request Mr. Brad Batten MP to support us in securing a suitable permanent venue for these activities and Pulari's future events within the city of KC or Cardinia region. Together, we can support each other in addressing important community challenges, including the rise in youth-related issues. Thank you. As we move into the evening spectacular show, I invite you also to sit back, relax, and enjoy this wonderful celebration. Many of you may have performed on stages before and understand the dedication and hard work that goes into each performance. I kindly ask you to keep this in mind and warmly encourage every performer. This is your stage, your celebration. I truly hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you all for your presence, your support, and your spirit. Thank you.
Thank you, Sajimon. Next, could I please request Mr. Brad to please come forward to share some words with us. Thank you.
All good. Namaskaram, it's great to be here with you today, and thank you so much. Shajaiman, thank you so much for the welcome, the invitation to come out here to be with your community for the 21st celebration. It should be a celebration of everything that is positive that has come here with your community on this stage to highlight the fact, not just some of the dances we've already seen, but to celebrate that next generation coming through. And I hope when you sit there today and you see the children come up on stage, you understand the importance of the volunteers that put these together to ensure that these kids don't forget the culture of where you have come from, the community that you've built up, the language that you speak, the traditions that you hold. It is so important that they do continue those. And we've seen it in the past where communities come here and they lose attachment from where they've come from. It is events like this, it's the volunteers that have put their hand up to make sure this happens over 21 years, that each and every time there's kids in the audience, I won't say kids now, there's some of you in the audience that were children that came to these events that are still here today because of the fact that those volunteers continue to put their hand forward and ensure that we have that social cohesion that we want in our community. Can I just ask everybody as I leave, can you please put your hands together for all of the volunteers who have put this together for you, your children and for your future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Brad. Next, I would like to invite Ms. Sophia to share some few words with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste. Good evening, everyone, and Woman Jika. I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Bunurong people, and pay my respect to the elders, past and present. I recognize and respect their continuing connections to climate, culture, country, and waters. I would also like to acknowledge the many distinguished guests here today, including Mr. Brad Batten, MP, Shadow Minister for Police and Corrections, and Mr. Shay Jumun Kun Mun Mal, Convenient Pulari, Victoria, and the many community leaders who are here today, ladies and gentlemen. As Mayor of the City of Greater Dandenong, it is my honor to join you tonight for this 20th anniversary of Pulari, Victoria Annual Stage Show, PASS2026. What an incredible milestone. I was here last year as well. So since its inception in 2006, this event has grown into much loved celebration of culture, creativity, and community spirit. So this event has always been more than just a stage show. It is a platform where talents, heritage, and community pride come together. It gives artists of all ages the opportunity to shine and gives our wider community a chance to experience the richness of Indian culture through music, dance, and storytelling. Here in Greater Dandenong, we are proud to be one of Australia's most culturally diverse communities in the whole country. So with residents come from at least 154 different nations, this diversity is our greatest strength. Events like today play a vital role in building understanding, connection, and harmony among our communities. People of Indian origins make up one of the largest cultural groups in Greater Dandenong and surrounding suburbs. In Greater Dandenong alone, Indian population are the second most greatest in Greater Dandenong. We talk about around the suburbs, I think around 140,000 residents living within the 20 kilometers radius. So their contributions and social, economic, and cultural life are woven into the life and identity of our city. So I want to acknowledge the remarkable work of Pulari, Victoria. After over 2 decades, so your organization has not only celebrated Indian culture, but also demonstrated a strong commitment to community services and philanthropy. You support so many organizations such as Red Cross, the Royal Children's Hospital, and the Monash Children Cancer Center, a name of a few, and reflects the generosity and compassion at the heart of your mission. So congratulations to all the performers taking the stage tonight. We're all grateful that you are sharing your talents. Wish you all the best and that you're helping us celebrating the 20 years of this truly special stage. So thank you once again for inviting me, and I wish you all a wonderful everything that you feel in with joy, connection, and outstanding entertainment. So I hope you enjoy the show tonight. Thank you, and happy 20th anniversary. Plus, also I just want to add this week also Harmony Week. So we celebrated from Monday to Sunday. So it's great to see so many people here today as well come together and celebrate the community. So thank you and thanks for having me.
Thank you, Sophie. Up next, I would like to invite Mr. Vinod, our time and sponsor, to share a few words. Thank you.
Good evening, respected chief guests, honorable members, distinguished dignitaries, and my dear friends. It is truly a privilege and an honor to stand before you all today at this wonderful gathering of the Pulari Victoria Malayali Association. First of all, I would like to extend my heartfelt respect to our esteemed chief guests. And without that, it makes a big difference for us, especially you all dignitary presence today. And Pulari is not just an association. As you all know, it is a vibrant community, a family away from home, and a shining example of how culture, tradition, and unity can thrive even miles away from our homeland. For the past many years, this association has been doing an incredible job in bringing the people together, preserving our heritage, and passing it on the next generation. On behalf of VK Dental, I feel extremely proud and grateful to be the part of this journey, supporting this amazing event every year for the past 14 years has been more than just a sponsorship. Thank you. It has been a relationship built on trust, respect, and shared values. I would like to sincerely congratulate the entire organizing team for their hard work, dedication, and passion in making this event a grand success year after year. Your efforts truly make a difference. Wishing you all a fantastic evening filled with joy, culture, and unforgettable memories. Thank you all.
Thank you, Vinod. And finally, I request Mr. Kamen to please come forward to have some words with us. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the warm welcome. It's a pleasure to be back here tonight. Last year was my first time attending the show, and my family and I thought it was an amazing event. But unlike last year, I've come a little bit more prepared with a speech. I thought I'd share a quick story about how GenFac became one of the main sponsors of Pulari for over a decade. At GenFac, we specialise in the injection moulding of plastic food packaging. Back in 2010, we started our in-house mould making division, and shortly after, we hired a man by the name of Naren Sadish to help run our tool room. One day, Naren pulled me aside and told me that in his spare time, he also helps run a charity called Pulari, and asked whether GenFac would be interested in sponsoring it. To be honest, I had absolutely no idea what we were going to be sponsoring. But Naren seemed like a good bloke, and we said yes. Fast forward to last year, which was the first time I actually attended this event, I didn't really know what to expect. Naren had always described it as a small charity event, some performances, some food, and maybe a few words to say. In my head, I was picturing maybe 30, 40 people, a few dances, and that would be about it. So you can imagine how surprised I was when I walked in and saw the scale of the event, the energy, the turnout, and the incredible effort behind it all. I was genuinely blown away. Events like this are about so much more than just a night of entertainment. They're a reminder of what's possible when a community comes together with purpose, generosity, and heart. At GenFac, we're proud to support initiatives that go beyond business and contribute to something truly meaningful. Tonight is a perfect example of that. What makes tonight special isn't just what we see on stage, but the people in this room, the sponsors. Every ticket purchased, every donation made, every bit of support, big or small, adds up to something powerful. It's easy to underestimate the impact of a single contribution, but together those contributions make a real difference. We all live busy lives, and it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day responsibilities. Nights like tonight gives us a chance to pause, reflect, and remember the importance of giving back to community. I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge all the organisers, the volunteers, and also the performance tonight who have worked so hard to make an event like this possible. Events like this don't just happen, they're built on dedication, passion, and countless hours of behind-the-scenes work. And to everyone here tonight, thank you. Your presence matters. Your support matters. Let's enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Cameron. So, the last not the least, we have a special message from our Honourable MP, Pauline Richardson. So, please take a moment to watch the video and listen to his words. Thank you.
Vina Shejumon for inviting me to provide a virtual message. I wish I could be with you at Springvale Town Hall. I'd like to congratulate Pulari on 21 years of extraordinary service to the Victorian community. It's so important to acknowledge the amazing altruistic and philanthropic work that's been done. I'd particularly like to acknowledge the way that money has been raised and the way that service has been provided to the Royal Children's Hospital, to cancer care in Victoria. It's also appropriate for me to acknowledge the importance of a sense of belonging and how grateful I am to the Indian Australian community for making sure that we have a vibrant and successful state. Thank you for everything you do. Congratulations. Have a wonderful evening. It will be terrific to be able to celebrate and showcase the best of the Australian community, the best of the Victorian community, and the best of the Pulari community. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Pauline, and thank you so much, everyone, for your kind words and encouragement. We are so grateful for your support and presence for this evening. Thank you.
Now we come to a very special and meaningful event of the evening. At Pulari, Victoria, we strongly believe in giving back to the community and supporting causes that make a real difference. Today, we are proud to support Monash Health for another year in recognition of the incredible work they are doing, and would like to warmly invite Miss Nikki Young to please come up on stage to receive this donation. May I also request Mr. Shaijumon, convener of Pulari, Victoria, to present this contribution as a small token of our support and appreciation. Thank you, Nikki and Shaijumon.
We would like to take a few minutes to express our heartfelt gratitude again to those who made this event possible tonight. Our sponsors has been a strong pillar of support, and their generous contribution has been played a key role in the success of today's program. As a small token of our appreciation, we would like to present mementos to our valued sponsors. I now request Mr. Brad to kindly come forward for the presentation. Thank you. May I invite our event sponsor, Mr. Vinod Aramukam from VK Dental, to please come forward for the memento. Thank you, Brad, and thank you, Vinod. I now request Cameron, our platinum sponsor, to please come forward for the memento. Thank you, Brad, and thank you, Cameron. Finally, I'll request our gold sponsor, Shankar, to please come and join us. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you, Shankar.
We now come to a moment where we express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished chief guest. Your presence here today has truly honored us, and our words and support mean a great deal to our entire team. As a token of our appreciation, we would like to present mementos to our respected guest. I would now request Mr. Shaijumon, convener of Pulari Victoria, to kindly come forward for the presentation. I request Mr. Brad to come forward and accept the memento. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Brad and Shijimon. I would now request Mr. Jidesh, Arts Coordinator of Pulari Victoria, to kindly come forward for the presentation. And I would also like to invite Ms. Sophie Tan to receive the memento. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Sophie and Jidesh.
May I request all of you to please come forward to take a photo? That would be great. Thank you. May I now request all of you to please return back to your seat and continue enjoying the evening with us. Thank you.